Hey guys, hope you're well. This time I'm back with 100 Arcane Sanctuary runs, and today I'll be running with my Poison Necro for the first time. His gear, build and stats will be available for you to see in the background. I've also gone for 300 MF and managed to reach the 75% faster cast rate breakpoint, as well as the 86% faster hit recovery one. The HP and damage are great, the resistances are good enough as well. I receive enough health from my summoned creatures anyway, so surviving is not an issue. When it comes to the golem, I'm rolling with an iron one. I've sacrificed an insight for him, and he gives me meditation aura, so I've gone for obedience on my mark. I found some nice stuff here, and I'm excited to share the results with you. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe. Well, if you wish to go a step further, liking and sharing my videos would also be greatly appreciated. Don't forget the Christmas giveaways around the corner. I'll post the list of items tomorrow evening in the community Discord. Links for it will be available in the description and also pinned within a comment. For more information on how to take part in it, please check the description of this video, or you can just contact me on Discord. I'll be happy to help. After the giveaway is over, you're welcome to stick around so we can play together, chat and hang out. I'd like to thank you for being here and for the tremendous support you've provided so far. I'll be available for you in the comment section in case you have any questions or you'd simply like to chat and perhaps share your recent drops. Without further delay, it's now time to watch. We start strong since on the very first run we find the best amulet for physical damage characters, the High Lord's Wrath. On the second run, we obtain another useful item. This time it's Thunder God's Vigor, which also rolls with above average enhanced defense. We skip to run 5 to loot a useful small charm that gives 7 to Magic Find. We actually found 2 more similar charms. One on run 43. And another one on run 80. Run 9 we get Rangoose Bracers, a great option for all casters and a must-have on Poison Necromancers. Nothing interesting for a while, until run 25 when Natalia's Grimhelm drops. Wasn't sure whether to include this, but here's a quick peek at a drop I actually missed. I out-tapped to turn some music on and upon returning found this Go rune laying on the ground. I'm just glad it wasn't something more rare. Lem rune ended up dropping 4 times in total for me. We get a unique ring on run 35. It's a Najo that rolls with 21 MF. We also got another one a little bit later, but it rolled even worse. On run 46 we find our first skiller. It's a decent one as well, with 1 to code skills and 6 to dexterity. An OK jewel drops on run 65, it gives 15 attack speed as well as 5 magic find. We jump to run 68 to loot the following. A really nice small charm that gives 16 HP and 10 fire res, as well as... Finally, my first Jarun in D2R. I've been expecting this one for a while now. Just 1 run later, on run 69, we also get a Maul rune from one of the chests. Next on run 72 we find a Sed Balrog skin, part of Sazabi's set. Nothing special, but it doesn't drop very often. We skip to run 78 to loot another unique amulet. This time it's the Cat's Eye. On run 84, the summoner himself drops a G-Phase. One run later, we find another skewer, once again for sorcerers, this time with 1 to fire skills. Then, on run 86, a small charm that gives 4 to all res. We finish the session with this unique ring. It was looted on run 92. A Raven Frost that gives max dexterity but low attack rating. In these 100 runs I managed to loot 8 keys of hate in total. In the background you'll be able to see a recap of the loot we found, as well as a sample run. Only 2 of the 4 sections will be shown, since each one of them takes about the same time to clear anyway. Each run took me around 6 or a little over 6 minutes to complete. In total, I've spent about 11 hours here if I exclude the time wasted between games and to reach the waypoint. Of course, it also depends on how many items you find and identify. I haven't spent much time here before, but I'm definitely happy with the final results. It's so nice and smooth to clear this area with the Poison Necro. I highly recommend it. Thank you for staying until the end. In the next video with drop highlights, I will show you 200 runs of the pit. As a bonus, I've also decided to include Eldritch and Shank. Additionally, I've now managed to gather enough keys for at least 15 Uber Tristram runs, so some highlights of those sessions may also be included before and after this one. I found most of the Destruction and Terror keys on my own, but when it comes to Keys of Hate, I received a lot of help from a friend of mine. With this, we've reached the end of the video. Stay safe and see you in the next one.